Hey First Baptist, thanks for connecting with us again. So we're just about finished with our study of the Sermon on the Mount, Life in the Kingdom. And from the beginning we started with this premise that these chapters describe the standard of His kingdom. It doesn't tell us how to become a citizen, but it does tell us what's expected of those who are citizens. I want to go back and touch on a statement that we looked at briefly in our time together Sunday. In verse 21 of chapter 7, Jesus makes this statement. He said, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom." He then goes on to describe how these certain ones will try to justify themselves by listing their religious activity. That they prophesied and cast out demons and even did miracles in His name. But to that, Jesus makes this startling statement. He says, "I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness." That's a hard statement. It's a bit unsettling, and in fact, it would be very discouraging if our position in the kingdom of heaven was based upon our performance. Think about that for a minute. If our position in the kingdom of heaven was based upon our performance, we could never know for sure where we stood in His kingdom. We would never know if our activity was good enough, if it was sustained long enough to earn a place in His kingdom. We would never know settledness. We would never know rest. But the good news is it's not based upon our performance. It's based upon taking God at His word, grabbing a hold of His promise, and then aligning our life to the King. And that's what I want to encourage you with today. It might sound strange when I say it this way, but as you go through the busyness of this day, as you face the demands of the week, don't make religious activity a part of your checklist of things to do. Instead, simply keep your eyes on Jesus. Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and then all of these things will be added to you. The simple truth is that when we align our life with the King, we can't help but do the things that are pleasing to the King. So that's it. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Serve the Lord, be faithful, and we'll see you on Sunday.